going to have a look at what it actually is that makes or defines what a wave is. A wave is anything that can reflect, refract, diffract and interfere. Now, both reflect and refract, you did in S3. Diffract, you're going to look at in S4 right now. Interfere will be in S5 if you're going to do higher. Now, reflect, as a reminder, is when a wave strikes a surface, for example a mirror, strikes the mirror, changes direction off the solid surface and reflects back. If what you covered in S1 and S3, not the best diagram in the world, is that if it's a flat mirror, then the angle in which it goes in at, or the angle of incidence, will be the same as the angle of reflection, the angle that it reflects off the mirror. Again, not the best diagram, but hopefully the point is clear. For refraction, again, we looked at it in S3 when we looked at lenses, is when light, and again you looked at it in S1, enters a block, a different material, different medium, for example glass. The ray enters the glass, it changes speed going from air to glass, which causes the wave to change direction, and then on exiting it leaves parallel to the way it went in. That was refraction. We're going to look at something new today, which is called diffraction. Now, diffraction is when a wave bends over or around an obstacle. For example, if you had waves, now one way of representing waves is to draw these parallel lines, wave moving from left to right, and say for example there's a hill. Now the wave will continue unaffected when there is no obstruction, but it will bend around the obstruction. Again, not the best diagram, but it's not too bad. Now, long wavelengths, as this is supposed to be drawn, long lambda, will diffract well. Short wavelengths will diffract not so well. One other diagram with regard to diffraction is when waves pass through a gap. For example, this could be water waves, this could be the entrance to a harbour, and I'm going to draw with large waves, waves of large wavelength, travelling from left to right. Again, when there's no obstacle, the wave continues, or that part of the wave continues unaffected. However, due to diffraction, it will bend, causing a curved nature around that obstacle, creating this pattern with the wave moving again from left to right. And that's reflection, recapped, refraction, recapped, and diffraction, which is new.